Welcome back to another video. I got a special reaction for you guys today. Today we're gonna be reacting to the Detroit Lions versus the Baltimore Ravens full game highlights. I do know after this game, man, that the Ravens started off the season 1-2, so the Chiefs, and that they do play each other in week 4. So one of those teams gonna start the season off 1-3, man. That's gonna be a game to watch. Other than that, let's get straight to the video. That's gonna be a game, man.
Kevin Zeitler, he went to Tennessee.
I think we'll have like 60 million views in like 3 hours.
Second down, Goff has a wide open Jameson Williams and a spinning catch.
I like the black jerseys though from the Ravens.
Comes off the ball because of the speed that you talk about, Joe. He gets the secondary turning and run, and you see the safety, how he just clears out because of the deep ball that they're concerned about. They showed that last week.
Goff protected, fires,
and
another catch for Williams.
Because he has so much speed coming off the ball. The Ravens are trying to play coverage, and they're trying to run this umbrella over the top and not give anything up down the field. You see how those safeties get out of there. They're worried that he's going to go deep. And all of that.
A lot of movement. Play clock at 3.
Sorry, but you're going to have to... Ooh. All right, that's going to be in the way too, huh? I'm at the best right here. I just got to like... My screen is too big. Like right there.
Goff. There's St. Brown. First catch, a big one. First and goal. Working against Kyle Hamilton in a gain of 7 in a fresh set.
Well, it's good on good. It doesn't get better than this. I'm on St. Brown, and then you got Kyle Hamilton, and just an excellent route, Joe. You talked about it a moment ago, just all the things that he can do. He just doesn't telegraph it. He comes off the line of scrimmage. Hamilton knows the down.
Gibbs.
Walked right in there. Walked right in there.
What a good start for the Lions.
Here he is leading the way this time as the lead blocker. An excellent job of just helping kind of seal it, and Khalif Raymond getting up there as well. If you're going to play wide receiver, not only do you have to be able to catch the football in this offense, he's playing with as much confidence right now as I've seen, especially with his ability in the pocket.
They fake it to Derrick Henry, and wide open is Andrews. I formation. Henry will take the ball with a lead back in front of him and just plow for a first down.
Around Lamar Jackson in recent years.
Lamar keeps and cuts. And
bro, Lamar can actually play running back, dude. Like, which would never happen, you know what I mean? If Lamar and like Patrick Mahomes team does something like that, bro, Lamar can really be at the quarterback position, though. I mean, the running back position, dude. That dude is fast for a quarterback, dude. I'm not gonna. He gotta be the fastest quarterback I've ever seen, bro, in my lifetime. And I've been alive for 21 years. You know what I mean? So that man got some speed. I think they said that he had like the most rushing yards all time for a QB already, bro. So.
Kelvin Shepard.
Easy pickup. Forget first down. How about touchdown? There is a flag on the far side of the field.
Bro, one thing about Derrick Henry, bro,
right tackle number 70.
He gonna get a touchdown.
He does an outstanding job right there, kind of sealing it. And then there's Mark Andrews. We talked about his blocking as he gets up to the second level. Rosengarten clears things out, and then Mark Andrews is there to help kind of seal.
Bro, once he's gone, you're not catching him, bro.
It was a 9-yard loss. Now it's 3rd down and 19. Lions have to use a silent count. They set up a screen for Gibbs, and he's brought down at the 30, well short of a first down by Teddy Buchanan. I formation behind Jackson, who keeps and finds Kohler.
So it kind of gives you an idea as how durable Emmitt Smith was. He missed just 4 games in the 13 years with the Cowboys. Pretty impressive.
3rd and 3, and this one for Joe.
In the 13 years with the Cowboys. Pretty impressive.
Bro, who are you throwing that to, dog?
Justice Hill is incomplete. Goff protected, and he finds his tight end Laporta. 37 touchdown passes a year ago. Play action. He's got Montgomery out of the backfield, and David Montgomery gets a block from Laporta.
But overlooked that fast, dude.
Shoulder and gets 11.
This has been a successful drive already, just getting the ball off their own goal line.
Play action from Goff, and he's going to go. And a nice pickup on first down. He doesn't do it a lot. 3rd down and 8. Goff slings it. Laporta, first down.
We'll take that.
Like I said, the first down.
I'm not a fan of either teams, man, so I don't really care who wins.
But here they're still rolling.
Good protection for Goff. Flag on the play.
We would already know because the game came out 2 days ago. The game happened 2 days ago.
He had an all-world game against the Browns. Here is
I ain't seen the highlights yet, man. So you know I gotta watch them.
Not sure exactly when he might be back, but what a big loss that is for this Ravens defense.
Yeah, they're kind of concerned about that neck injury. Here's Gibbs. Perfect throw.
That might be a touchdown.
And just short of the end zone. His knee may have been down.
It's a little quick on the angle. He doesn't quite get straight up the field, but he just saw that he had open grass.
I ain't gonna lie,
Quick
bro.
on the angle. He doesn't quite get straight up the field.
Bro, you should have hit the meanest spin move of your life right there on this guy right here. People that hit like a spin move, or you know what? Even better. Hold on.
He may have been down.
It's a little quick on the angle. He doesn't.
You should have
quite
went
get straight
boom,
up.
and then he should have. I ain't gonna lie. Golf should have waited, bro, for you to be like boom, boom, and then kind of hit right there, or like I said before,
Field, but he just saw
a spin move or something, dude.
that he had open grass.
Montgomery back there with Goff
Would've
on
been
2nd
nice.
and goal. Montgomery gets it, and no call. They're saying he's short. Now the other official says touchdown. Let's just make sure. What a drive that was. And he's in.
That's touchdown.
That's as good as it gets. I mean, it's good no matter who you're playing, but when you're playing on the road against this Ravens defense, 98 yards, that's pretty impressive. That's a good call. You see the ball.
That's crazy. That's considered a touchdown, dog.
Sam Laporta, he leads the way, and then you got St. Brown. He's helping try to make a block as well. I just think what Brad Holmes has done with the depth on this football team is as impressive as anything.
Here is Rasheen Ali able to break out, and the kicker.
Ooh.
Here is Rasheen Ali.
Buddy, you gotta go right here, dog. You gotta hit the corners.
Able to break
You gotta.
out.
Nah, you only had this guy in front of you too.
As anything.
Here is Rasheen Ali.
But you gotta hit the
break out.
corners, dog.
And the kicker, Bates, got him and brought him down and saved the touchdown. That's what happened to you. 3rd down and 6. Jackson gets out of there and now fires. He's got Bateman for a first down.
Let's pass, Lamar.
Play action, and now this is a shot for Walker.
Nice catch.
Setting up 1st and goal. As the Ravens hurry to the line. Toss to Henry. He doesn't get it.
Dang. Did they go for it or what?
Cunningham was in there on the stop. Loss of 1
They
on
do.
that play. 4th and goal. Lamar keeps. And is in trouble. Ball's out. And it's Detroit's ball. Jack Campbell made that play. Jackson looking to throw. Campbell knocked it out.
Lamar, what's going on, baby?
Amon-Ra St. Brown, well played by the Ravens. And the Lions do nothing with the ball. Nate Wiggins, after the return of the penalty, the punt nets just 24 yards. So starting in Lions territory, Jackson, there he goes. 1st down and out of bounds.
But whether it's him or Aaron Glenn, he learned from 2 aggressive defensive coaches.
2nd down and 6. Sideline.
Did he catch that?
Hopkins.
I forgot DeAndre Hopkins on the team, man.
Well, he does such a great job. Once he gets to the sidelines, he just stood there. You know, a lot of younger receivers will take off running. They got a couple timeouts. Baltimore does, so they got the whole playbook.
Play action.
Touchdown.
And touchdown Ravens. Bateman.
So the whole thing was designed with Zay Flowers then in behind that. But
I ain't gonna lie.
The whole thing was designed with Zay Flowers then in behind.
Lucky could have hit number 4 too. Number 4 was wide open. The guy over here, the top of the screen, I can't even see that, can you, bro? My screen's in the way and everything, dude. I'm not moving it. Sorry.
But a good call. Get the defense flowing. Come back to Bateman for the touchdown.
Lucky could have hit him.
There's Amon-Ra St. Brown. Down he goes, and the last timeout will be taken. This league has changed. Good snap, good hold.
67? Short.
Is no good.
I do appreciate the way they bounced back and fought. I mean, I thought we fought through the drive. We just didn't get off the field on third down, especially a lot of third and longs. If we're doing third and long, we need to get off the field if we can, which we did the last 2 drives.
When he became feared is when he became a passer and less of a runner.
Here's a near pickoff. And it'll never be any easier for Brian Branch, and he just dropped it.
And just does an outstanding job. It's Mark Andrews who's in the seam. Or excuse me, he's got Mark Andrews, but then he's working back to the inside.
That's some good defense too, bro. He almost had that.
And it just bounces right off his hands. And you're
Justice
right.
got it too.
There are guys who can't catch the football.
2nd down and 6. Jackson keeps wide open as Kohler. And he's got a first down after breaking a tackle, and the ball just outside the 25. Flowers in motion. Jackson keeps, floats it. Andrews got it.
Nice catch.
Strong catch by Mark Andrews.
He's not even looking in the backfield. He's got his eyes on Andrews, but Andrews just comes off the ball, runs right past him. So he had a lot of separation, but Lamar wasn't ready to throw the football at that time. Then it became contested.
1st and goal right at the 10. Henry's going to throw, lobbing it.
Bro, that's a bad play. Why we got Derrick Henry throwing footballs, dog? This man's a running back, not a quarterback.
At the 10, Henry's going to throw.
Look how terrible that pass was.
1st and goal right at the 10.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Can he not throw it back to the quarterback? Was that like an illegal play or something? Bro, y'all can't see my screen or whatever because like my camera. Bro, this is Lamar right. This is Lamar right here. You can't hit Lamar back, bro. Look how wide open Lamar is. Why we?
And Henry's gonna throw, lobbing it, and that could have been picked off by DJ Reed.
Terrible play, bro.
As soon as Derrick Henry comes out and slows up, it doesn't look good. But he had Lamar Jackson.
That's what I'm saying. He had Lamar Jackson out there. He could have thrown it back to him, bro. Make another play.
Out the other side, if he had stopped and looked, and you know.
Now 2nd and goal. Jackson trying to find somewhere to go. Brought down from behind. And that's Al-Quadin Muhammad. Since last year, just, well, under 1 on average throwaway a game. Number 2 in the league to Baker Mayfield. And now on 3rd down, Andrews.
Nice.
Diving
Catch.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Andrew's been hooping, man. Balling. Andrew's been balling.
He's in coverage. It's pretty good coverage, actually. He's locked up man-to-man, and this is just, it's a good route by Andrews, and then it's just a perfectly thrown ball by Jackson. He just lays it out there and gives Mark Andrews an opportunity to just go make a play, but not bad coverage.
We start the same every year. Everybody else gets the ball, then defenses take their eyes off Mark, and he goes crazy.
Well, he's gone crazy tonight. Here's Gibbs.
Take their eyes off Mark, and he goes crazy.
Look at this guy right here, dude. Kick off.
Well, he's gone crazy
take
tonight.
pass.
Here's Gibbs. Nice run, and he got hit and hit hard by Chidobe Awuzie. 3rd down and 3. Good protection, good throw. And Laporta's got another conversion on 3rd down. He couldn't have handed it to him any better than that. What throw. They hand to Gibbs. They've stayed with a run. Gibbs gets 10. Very comfortable coming back in, calling plays. On 1st down, a toss to Montgomery. Throws back to Goff.
Dude, I'm saying he could have done, bro. Derrick Henry could have done the same thing, dog.
On 1st down, a toss to Montgomery. Throws back to Goff, who airs it out for St. Brown. What a play.
Bro, Derrick Henry could have done the same thing, dog.
John Morton. as they go into their bag of tricks and come up with that for 17.
If you don't,
at least the Ravens got to get a touchdown on play, but I'm just saying though.
To try to take that intermediate throw, which is exactly what he does. Initially, you know, you look at this and you say, okay, was it backwards? It was backwards. So they do a heck of a job there as far as the execution goes.
St. Brown in motion. Goff for St. Brown. He is there, and he's got it. Touchdown, Detroit. What a throw and catch.
An excellent route by Amon-Ra St. Brown. Double move on Marlon Humphrey. So Goff isn't so much worried about St. Brown winning on the route. He's got to hold Hamilton. The safety, is watching as well. And he has to hold him to keep him from going over the top. He does that perfectly. And then, I mean, that kind of tells you what Brad Holmes has done with this roster.
Second down and 3.
Come on, Lamar.
Jackson is going to be wrapped up by Muhammad, his second of the night.
Come on, bro. You've been set like 4 times this game.
They trust that he'll do it.
Third Lions sack of the night. Jackson incomplete for Bateman, who gets hit by Branch.
That's the first thing on Jared Goff's mind, is just trying to get a new set of downs on this possession.
Montgomery is able to get through and get 11. Strong run by David Montgomery.
He's had his work cut out for him this year, and he's got him playing tonight.
Here's another good run by Montgomery.
Gone.
He is out.
Oh, 44 got him. 44 got him.
Humphrey.
44 got him.
And brought down near the 15. And a big play here tonight.
Well, yeah, it's just an excellent job up front.
I ain't gonna lie. He too slow for running back. I ain't gonna lie.
Tate Ratledge and Penei Sewell along with Sam Laporta. And it's just excellent blocking on that side. And then Montgomery's got the crease, is able to make a guy miss, and off and running.
They pitch to Gibbs. Touchdown.
Wide open.
Yeah, well, we've seen Johnny Morton dial up a couple of these tonight. This is good execution. They get it to St. Brown, and then he pitches it out to Jahmyr Gibbs to get him out.
Jackson over the middle. He's got
Bateman
first down.
But I need to see more of DeAndre Hopkins too, man.
And the impact that he then has on Branch at the safety, and then that opens it up in behind for Bateman to be able to make the play. It's a good design and excellent job by Lamar.
Jackson wide open. First down, Ravens. Bateman again.
And then you got Brian Branch, who's going to run to a 2-deep look. And as he's running out of there, it just opens it up. As you see just how much space there is then for these receivers. And Bateman just sits right down in the hole. And
Jackson trying to find somewhere to go. Time runs out and tripped up by Barnes.
And
oh, that's for nothing, dog.
With his eyes, he's waiting for somebody to come in his area. It's just a 4-man rush. And then when he sees Lamar start to move, he comes in and makes a...
He got it. Looked like it went over the
it
top
did.
Of the upright. Quick snap. Goff steps through. Throws incomplete. Fourth down. This drive starts at the 21, down by 4. Hand off to Henry, and he gets it punched out.
Henry.
It's recovered by DJ Reed. Knocked out on the play by Aiden Hutchinson.
Bro, how long did that take? 8:42 on the clock whenever they had the ball.
Down by 4. Hand off to Henry, and he gets it punched
But
out.
y'all gave the ball right back, dude.
By DJ Reed. Knocked out on the play by Aiden Hutchinson. And it's yet another fumble for Derrick Henry. One fumble per game by Derrick Henry, and it was Aiden Hutchinson right there.
Bro, you gotta keep that ball tighter, dog.
Yeah, he was up the field. He was taking care of Lamar Jackson, and so as he gets up the field, but he just continues to play, and so he works back, pure effort. And once he peels back, Henry does.
Montgomery right up the gut down to the 5, and a flag comes in at the end.
Personal foul, face mask. Offense number 73. 15-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
They get Christian Mahogany. This one floated for Tesla.
Yo, he wasn't even looking to catch the ball, bro.
This one
Hey, dog, you're offensive defense.
floated for
Bro, turn around.
This one
Bro, turn around. Stop. Where you going, bro?
floated for Tesla. Incomplete. And he drills it. 31-24.
As all great players do, they show up and make big plays when they need it. And he did on that last drive.
Lamar Jackson, there he is. Hutchinson. Sack number 6 for the Lions.
Counter move. And then has a straight shot on Lamar.
Jackson can't find anywhere to go, and he's brought down again from behind.
Lamar, bro, what's going on, big dog?
Al-Quadin Muhammad.
And the defense has responded to him.
Here's Green crashing down on it. Gibbs runs away from him.
You been out of bounds, bro.
Goff keeps, floats. Amon-Ra, perfect throw and catch.
Marlon Humphrey, number 44, is going to be the one who grabs, and he's got his eyes in the backfield. He's just not anticipating that St. Brown's going to go out on the route. But this ball, he had a step. I'm watching it the whole way, but you got to make this throw. And the great ones make it, and Jared Goff lays it out there. It's what they're used to. It's the way they're built.
Now Montgomery, he's going to break. David Montgomery is
In.
in for the touchdown.
Mahogany and
Bro was gone that play. I don't know what happened last play, but he was gone.
Tonight, and really all 5 of those guys, along with the receivers, Jamison Williams, he's down the field blocking.
Second down and 10. Jackson in trouble again, and another sack.
Jackson, bro.
This time it's Anzalone.
You know, I
Look at
mentioned
that.
it. I was as
3rd and 26. Lions have 7 sacks this game. Ravens have 0.
anxious as anyone to see how the Lions would do with new coordinators. These guys, John Morton, Kelvin Shepard.
Big hit by Branch and a nice job by Hill. Survives that hit. Out of bounds he goes.
And yet he filled those vacancies, and by all accounts, it looks like he did a great job with it.
Nice throwing catch. Bateman made the grab. It's a Hall of Famer 2 times over. Second down and 7. Jackson backpedaling. Andrews wide open, one-on-one, and he'll take it in, his second of the night.
Oh, game over already, bro.
Both with under 2 minutes to play yesterday. Backpedaling and incomplete for Zay Flowers. Loop.
Bro, Hopkins should have got more
Rookie
touches,
will
dog.
Try and come up with a perfect kick. Up it goes. Laporta, who's had a nice night. And the Lions will take over with 27 seconds to go. And this is an 8-point win for the Lions to get to 2-1. And this was an impressive night all the way around for Detroit. 38 carries on the night for the Lions, 224 yards.
Lamar, man, you're one of my favorite quarterbacks in the league, dog. Gotta figure something out. That game against the Chiefs, y'all need that one, bro. Y'all need that one, bro. You gonna have to play running back and quarterback. Seems like it for the next game, dog. Good video, though. Yeah.